Hi. Since I didn't get to see some of you in class, I thought I'd go over this very quickly, just to make sure that everybody's on the same page. Okay. Remember that you have new groups. And if I remember correctly, in this particular class, all the guys are together, and I did not do that. Okay. Yeah. So here they are. And they shouldn't, at the very least, get each other's contact information and get it going on this. Your job for this week is to start your draft. Some of you have already done that and wanted me to look at things. The other part is, as a group, I need you to write a topic proposal for each member of your group. So I'm just going to pick on the guys for a second because they're all three together for once. And Josh, I'm going to pick on you because you're the most thorough student I've ever had in my life. Okay, so let's say Josh comes to the group and he says something along the lines of, okay, so I've decided I'm going to create a zine, which is an online magazine, so she can flip the pages. And it's 10 pages long, which is almost like it's more than twice as long as your paper needs to be. And Alan and Jake go, no. That's not a really good idea. Because number one, it needs to be like, I need to be able to hear it, see it, read it in 5 minutes or less. Okay, a 10-page zine, probably not going to work for me. Okay, and I said, Jake goes, well, what about an infographic? Have you looked at that? Because, you could get a lot of information on there with a little bit of pictures and da-da-da-da. Alan goes, well, what about a timeline? Because then you could still do the dates and still do pictures, and then it's linear. And Josh comes back and says something along the lines of, I don't want to do that. That's not, creative enough. And I hate Prezi. Okay, so maybe together they come up with pie graphs, charts, and things that move. Okay, which there's actually, 3D options, things that move, spin. Okay, you can do all kinds of stuff. And Josh is like, okay, yeah, it might be a little time consuming, but I can do this. All right. So as a group, they come up with here's Josh's argument. Okay. Here's what he wanted. He wanted to make a 10-page zine. Alan and Jake saved his life and Coach's sanity because they were like, no, that's not going to get done in 5 minutes. Like, she's not going to be able to ingest that in 5 minutes. So as a group, this is what they came up with and why this idea is better than a zine or better than a timeline. Okay. It doesn't really matter. You're literally trying to make an argument for your project other than, I just think this is going to be the easiest for me. That's not necessarily the easiest for me. Or it doesn't complement your paper in a way that something else could. Like this morning when I was listening to another class's things, they were talking about doing a podcast because it actually has two people talking in it, which has a certain level of personal feeling to it. And the research that she was conducting is on a very personal and emotional topic. So that is much more in line with the rhetorical purpose of trying to keep that intimacy or that closeness, okay, personal touch, than a Powtoon, okay, or a pie chart. So again, I don't care where you're going with this. I care that you have intent, and I care that you're working together. Like, there should be a discussion, and you should be trying to argue with each other. Not argue as in, like, you're a loser and this isn't working very well. But you need to be arguing with each other to help each other hone in, like, the best possible way to make this argument on both, like, text and visual or sound. Okay? If you need me to look over your draft, come see me. Okay, or make an appointment with me and we can maybe do it through like a Zoom, okay, or Google Hangout. I don't mind looking over your drafts. I'm more than happy to, especially since I'm on grading them. But I also don't want to be putting in all my time. And you not putting in some time with me. Also, we could do a thing where you could just upload it by a certain day and I could try to have them back. And I'll put that in here. Okay. So I will see you next Monday. I will be on the Google Hangout on Wednesday, and I miss you guys. All right. Have a good day and stay safe and stay warm. Okay. Bye.